So, last Friday, my office decided to spice up our mandatory team building session by setting up a silent disco in the conference room. The idea was that everyone would wear these wireless headphones that played music only we could hear, so we could dance like no one was watching, or listening. Barbara from HR was particularly excited, claiming it would be the perfect way to break the ice for our new hires. As the self-appointed office DJ, she assured us she had the perfect playlist ready to go. We were all a bit skeptical but willing to give it a shot. After all, anything was better than Trust Falls with Greg from accounting. As the clock struck 3 p.m., we gathered in the conference room, a makeshift dance floor set up with dim lights and a disco ball someone found in the supply closet. Everyone grabbed a pair of headphones and eagerly waited for the music to start. That's when we realized something crucial: the headphones weren't actually wireless. We had a tangled mess of cords that turned our dance floor into a potential tripping hazard. But hey, what's a little chaos without some danger? Undeterred, Barbara assured us there was a backup plan. However, in the ensuing kerfuffle of untangling and plugging in, she accidentally hit the play button on her laptop, which was connected to the office PA system. Suddenly, the entire floor was filled with the sound of what can only be described as an eclectic mix of 80s synthpop, whale songs, and motivational speeches from a Tony Robbins wannabe. The new hires looked around in confusion while the veterans of the office tried to play it cool, nodding their heads to the bizarre soundtrack as if this was all part of the plan. Barbara, in a fit of inspiration or perhaps desperation, started leading us in an impromptu conga line that snaked its way through the cubicles. It was as if the chaos had a rhythm of its own, and we were just along for the ride. Finally, as the track transitioned into a particularly intense whale song crescendo mixed with a motivational line about embracing your inner dolphin, the CEO, who had been mysteriously absent up until this point, walked in. He took one look at the scene, employees tangled in cords, attempting to dance to a cacophony of noises, and just shook his head. "Well," he said, "I've always wanted a more streamlined team, but this is ridiculous." And with that, the silent disco became the stuff of office legend, a cautionary tale about the dangers of mixing technology with too much enthusiasm and not enough planning.